Hard work, hard work, your boy, hard work. He puts it.
Okay, hey guys. This is how I go about drawing my 2D illustration once again. I give myself a little sample flow of an idea, and then I begin to focus down on something that I may have fixated my mind on during the process of like a free flow drawing. And then I say, right, this is how I'm going to knock it down. And so I decided to go with my main character, Abundio, or should I say now my sub-main character, laying down on the floor, and he's having a discussion with the character that I'm about to draw now. So I used this 3D model just to help me get the positioning right, and to get it exactly the way how I wanted it. I didn't want to spend too much time playing around with it. And on doing so, I was able to see exactly how I wanted her positioned, which was perfect. I draw a little scenario bubble case with the tune words in there to show speech bubbles as they conversate and stuff. And then I go in for my final line art, from blues to reds to black. And my black is now the finish line art, and this is me drawing things exactly the way how I want it. I might use a few modifiers to help out here and there, just to ensure that things are symmetrically cool. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And then I fix on my colors, I work my way through, I use my maskings, etc. And I use all sorts of sometimes I might tunnel through layers, sometimes I do it on a single layer. It all depends on how fast I want to go with working on my workflow. So the character laying down on the floor, that would be Abundio, and the character to the right side of the screen, or to his left, I can't remember her name, but I'm drawing a few logos or a few decals to place upon her. So I went to town with that character because she is one of my favorite characters, a character that I'm very fond of. And I can't wait to see her in my promos a bit more. I've got her in my draft promo, so if you go back to, I believe, 2020, you'll see a promo that I did where she would be in there and she draws her sword out and the moon's flickering and there's a picture of Mel at the front. So yeah, so I had a lot of fun with this one, playing around with the shading depth, lighting, of the shiny points and where the light would catch their faces and portions of their bodies and stuff. And yeah, playing around with more darks, and I try not to use too much blacks if at all. And I try not to use white if at all again. So yeah, I enjoyed this one a lot. I adopted that flooring from my 3D program, if I'm not mistaken, just to get a feel of it, and I felt it was pretty darn neat. So yeah, I decided to give him the same badge as the character Jade, and I'll draw the speech bubble a bit more in depth here, and yeah, pretty darn neat. I wasn't sure if I was to have him involved in the conversation with her, if I'd have it like she came and began speaking with him. But anyway, hope you enjoyed my workflow. Your boy Patience, over and out, guys.
Hard work, your boy, hard work. He puts it.